The story you are about to see is so utterly naughty that you would be well advised to turn it off now. Are you still watching? Very well, you have been warned. This man is no ordinary man. His identity is a total secret, known only to his most trusted colleagues and the lady across the street at number 30 who knows everything. For this man is none other than CommanderBadman. Here in a basement flat in Twickenham, CommanderBadman has set up his latest base to pursue the occupation of evil. A flat guarded by a unique alarm system that protects him from all unwanted intruders. An alarm system so sophisticated that all intruders are repulsed. An alarm system so modern that it defies all intruders. An alarm system which is broken. This, then, is the story of CommanderBadman, the world's most perfectly developed villain.
Who turned off the alarm system?
It's broken, Commander.
Broken?
Yes, the electrician's coming Tuesday.
Oh.
Have some toast, Commander?
No, thank you, boy wonder.
Please don't call me that, Commander. I'm nearly 30.
Yes, boy wonder. Once the youngest, most evil person in the world, now aging a little. Born evil babe, the incredible tiny tot who caused havoc in the nurseries of this country. Then boy wonder, who brought terror to the playgrounds of Kensington, until finally he grew too old for a life of juvenile crime and retired as a teenager.
Where's Vince?
He's in the bathroom, Commander, trying out a new escape.
Only a couple more minutes, Commander. I'll soon be out of this.
Yes, Vince, a failed escapologist, now self-unemployed, who is the brains behind the mechanical side of things. And finally, the fourth member of their dynamic fraternity, Miss Suburban Sprawl, the Anthea who had driven men wild in the 1950s, the Anthea who had run off with one of the judges in the Miss World final and wouldn't give him back until they gave her a title, Miss Suburban Sprawl herself.
Good Lord!
What is it, Commander?
Dr. Death.
What about him?
He's dead. One of the most desperate characters even the medical profession has produced. Died of old age in a Hastings nursing home.
Dr. Death, dead.
Yes.
I never knew him.
You remember the Hound of the Baskervilles?
Yes.
That was his puppy.
Ah.
We're none of us getting any younger, Commander.
Oh, you're right, Vince. We're a dying breed. There aren't any proper villains anymore.
They're speculators.
No, they're amateurs. They're only in it for the money. They're not in it for the sheer pleasure of being really evil.
You're right, boy wonder. I mean, look at Evil Man. Once the world's most wanted villain, was #1 in the States, #3 over here. Now working part-time for the Radio Times. Look at the incredibly dangerous Looney Ron, who is now a commissionaire for the BBC. I mean, Rabbit Man is a chemist in Dorking. Rat Man runs a small turf accountants in Reading. Locust and Plaguey Animal Man is working part-time for the AA on traffic flow.
How are the mightily evil fallen?
What about naughty Rita? What's happened to her?
Oh, she's done rather well for herself. She's a county councillor, but my point remains we are a dying minority.
There's still you, Commander.
Thank you, Anthea. That's me at the top of my profession. My finest moment. Mind you, he's picked up a thing or two, sir. Well done, Vince.
What was my time?
4 hours, 37 minutes.
Oh!
Coming along, Vince.
Not nearly 2 minutes off there.
Going to try again?
No, I think I'll sit down for a while.
Yes, times were getting hard in the Twickenham basement. But things had not always been like this. They had had their triumphs, like the time Boy Wonder stole £250,000 from Chelsea Football Club.
£250,000 from Chelsea Football Club? I don't believe it. Where?
In the safe, Commander.
£250,000, Vince. We're rich. What's that? What have you done?
He's worth £250,000, Commander. I read it in the paper.
You idiot! We can't spend him.
Perhaps we could take him to a bank.
Shut up. They'd never cash him.
What about a Swiss bank?
They're hopeless at football.
Well, what are we going to do with him?
Can I have him?
Shut up, Anthea.
They kept him for a while whilst the hue and cry died down and they tried to think of what to do with him. But eventually, a scrap football dealer took him off their hands for a £5.
There was Vince's plan to put oil on the beaches.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, marvellous that was. We've still got a cupboard full of olive oil, haven't we, Vince?
I didn't know. I got confused.
Red alert! Vince, Boy Wonder, you handle this. I'll go and hide.
It's probably only the milkman, Commander.
Exactly. I'll go and hide.
How did you get in?
The door was open.
That alert system's still not working.
Who are you?
My name is Sergeant Henderson.
I don't believe you.
What do you mean? Look at them stripes.
I don't believe you.
All right. Here's my identity card.
This could have been stolen.
It's got my picture in it.
Probably forged.
All right. It's in the back of my uniform. Have a look.
What's that? Oh, that's a splodge. That could be Harrison.
Right. It's in my boots. There we are.
This is Sergeant Hen.
That's right. That's what they call me. Sergeant Hen. It's a sort of nickname.
Funny sort of nickname. I don't think it's him. Do you, Vince?
No.
Right. Here is a postcard from my chief superintendent hoping all is well while he's at Bognor.
Simple forgery.
Might have stolen that.
What? My whistle's got my initials on it?
No.
My pencil says greetings from P Division?
No.
Right. I've got it tattooed on my stomach.
Prove it.
All right. Come in, Sergeant Henderson.
Right.
Can't be too careful these days.
Lot of thieves and villains about.
Now then, I want to see your commander.
Oh, you know the Commander.
What, Commander?
I have been pursuing CommanderBadman for over 30 years.
He's not in.
Where is he?
He's gone down the labour exchange.
In that case, I think I'll sit and wait for him.
No.
What?
No, because he said after the Labour Exchange he was going out.
Where to?
South America.
Yes, and he said he was never coming back ever again.
So why did he go to the Labour Exchange?
To say goodbye?
It doesn't work, does it?
No. Shall I go and get him?
Yes, Boy Wonder.
Please don't call me that. I'm nearly 30.
Nearly.
Commander, there's someone to see you.
I was hiding. Ah, my old friend, Sergeant Henderson. So, at last, the time is come.
It's the time has come, Commander.
Shut up.
No, but in all the books, the villain always says, ha-ha, so at last, the time has come.
It is come. He always says, ha-ha, so at last the time is come.
There's only one way of proving that. Where's that book of yours?
Boy Wonder, button your lip. Me and the sergeant have
The
business.
sergeant and I have business.
Have you really?
No, that's what you should say, the sergeant and I, not the sergeant and me.
Vince,
Yes, Commander. You come with me. I'll show you some new escapes I'm just working on.
Oh, all right. Oh, shut up.
so, Sergeant Henderson, at last you have tracked me down.
Yes, sir.
After 30 years of cat and mouse, it has come to this pass. But tell me, for which of my unsolved crimes do you wish to apprehend me and bring me to justice? Is it for the Welsh connection? Is it for the dashing jam sandwich affair? Or is it for the unsolved mystery of the stirrup pump on the Prime Minister's boot? Tell me, what brings you here?
Could you lend me £1 until Saturday?
Certainly. But why are you arresting me?
Well, the point is, you see, I'm expecting a postal order. I can pay you back Saturday or Sunday at the latest.
That is perfectly all right. Take it As a gift.
Oh, no, sir, I couldn't. Not as a gift. Not as a policeman. Not on duty, anyway. But I was forgetting.
What is it, Sergeant?
They've compulsorily retired me.
What?
Yes, I'm no longer a policeman. I'm just on my way to hand in my uniform and turn in my boots. After 35 years on the beat, I'm an ex-policeman. On the scrap heap.
But you can't retire. You're the last policeman left on my case. Why, without you, Sergeant, I'm scarcely a wanted man.
You're not, sir.
What?
You're not a wanted man, sir.
He's not a wanted man.
I'm not a wanted man?
No, sir.
Never mind, Commander. I'll get you a nice cup of tea.
Do you mean to tell me, Sergeant, that I can walk out of this building a free man and no one can lay a finger on me?
That's right, sir.
But what about all my crimes?
Oh, they're not all that bad, sir.
Not all that bad? Not all that bad? Are they really not all that bad?
Oh, no, sir, not anymore. These younger coppers, they don't take much notice of you older villains.
Older villains? I am not 40. Well, I'm just 40. I've got the most evil years of my life ahead of me.
There, Commander.
Oh, Anthea, to what depths have we naughty people sunk? Not even a wanted man.
Let's face it, Commander. We're both on the scrap heap.
Oh, my poor old enemy. Forgive me for going on like this, but I'm so much younger than you are.
Yes. But I have got a pension.
Yes. Whereas we, who scrape together a meagre living by being incredibly evil, have merely the proceeds of our crimes, a cupboard full of olive oil.
Oh, get rid of it. Oh, get rid of it.
Oh, well, I must be running along. Thanks very much for the loan. I'll pay it back as soon as I can.
Not at all, Sergeant. Any time. And Sergeant, I should like you to have... I should like you to have this as a small token of my appreciation for making me wanted all these years.
Thank you very much, sir. I'm very moved. Very moved indeed.
Well, now, tea.
You've just given it away, Commander.
Oh, damn. Is there any orangeade left?
No, the cat ate it.
Ah, we haven't got a cat.
I know.
Oh, what is to become of us all?
We could have some coffee.
No, I mean in general, what is to become of us all?
We're in a pickle.
We certainly are.
They certainly were. Things in the basement at 34 had come to a pretty pass. Commander Badman was the last of the evil incumbents to be wanted by the police. With that gone, they were now no longer scarcely evil, until Boy Wonder had an idea.
What?
We could have lemon tea and I could make it in the coffee pot.
No. I mean, what are we to do generally?
We've got to do something about it.
Like what?
We've got to become wanted men
What about me?
and wanted ladies.
Do you mean that we should do something really wicked?
Yes, Commander.
Bit risky, isn't it?
By Jove, you're right, you've got it, Vince. We must do something so utterly and breathtakingly evil, it is even against the law.
But what?
But what?
What?
I said, but what?
What?
I said, but what?
No, I said, but what?
No, I said, but what?
But I said, but what?
What?
I said, but what?
No. I said, but what?
What?
Look, I said, but what?
After a long discussion, they finally came up with a solution.
You said, but what? Then I said, but what? Then he said, what? So I said, but what? Then you said what? So I said, but what?
Right.
Good. Then you said, but what?
I said, no, I said, but what?
What? Look, let's start again, shall we? I said...
After several
but
days'
what?
discussion, they agreed to abandon this pointless argument and work on a plan.
All right. That is settled then.
What?
We have decided to think of a plan.
Certainly. But what?
Shut up.
Ah,
What?
I've got to write to my mother.
Sit down and think of a plan.
I'm sorry. It's just that I've forgotten.
Hour after hour, they thought. Day after day, week after week. Until, finally, they gave up. They couldn't think of anything. Not a sausage. So perhaps you'd like to help them try and think up something. If you think you can help Commander Badman dream up some evil scheme, here's the address to write to. Help Commander Badman think up an evil scheme. Care of Commander Badman, Nasty Things Limited, 34 Evil Gardens, Twickenham. 2 days later, still without a plan, Commander Badman and his trepid band of ne'er-do-wells decided to do some research in the evil section of the Twickenham Public Library.
Found anything? No, there's nothing in here either.
Hey, we could talk in here. That would be bad.
No, it's far too risky.
In any case, we're talking already.
Quite right. So we are. Shh, shh, shh.
Wait a minute. What if we were to take a book?
That's it. It's so stupid, it's brilliant. We'll take a library book.
And never return it?
Well, we won't return it for a bit.
We could keep it overdue for hours.
Great.
That's it.
That's it. We've thought of a plan. Congratulations, Vince.
People are trying to sleep in here.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Vince, we're going to take a book right away.
OK, Commander. What about this one?
No.
All right, what about this one?
No, wait a minute.
What's the matter, Boy Wonder?
Well, we are all members of the library.
Yes.
We're allowed to take books out.
So we are.
Bang goes that plan.
Not necessarily. What we need is someone who is not a member to take a book.
Yes!
And the accomplice.
Exactly.
Him.
Wait a tick. I've got it. One of us will join the library.
Again?
Again, but this time under an assumed name. Then he will take out a book under that assumed name. I'm sure that wouldn't be allowed.
No. Contrary to subsection 4A of the Public Health and Library Act.
Yes. Now, this is going to take very careful planning. Boy Wonder, hand me a book.
Which one?
Anyone. That one.
Well, I'm reading this one.
Shut up.
Well, don't lose my place, then.
Now, this is the library.
No, this is the library. That's a book.
Vince, why don't you go outside and practice an escape?
Righto, Commander.
Now, Anthea, are you listening?
No, Commander, honestly.
Then I want you to.
Oh, sorry.
What about me, Commander?
What about you?
Well, I mean, do you want me to listen in too?
Well, of course I do. This is the plan.
Oh, righto.
No. This is the library. This is the cafe opposite. This is the road. Now, what we need is a diversion here.
Oh, by the lady in the green toupee?
Exactly.
A diversion?
Yes.
Oh, shall I sing?
Not now, Anthea.
No, I meant as a diversion.
No. It's a different sort of diversion.
Oh, sorry.
Vince, he'll do. We'll plant him there.
By the naked ape?
Exactly. Now, you, Anthea, will stand here.
By the Odyssephile?
You, Boy Wonder, you will station yourself there.
Adjacent to 1001 Ways to Have Fun in the Kitchen.
In other words...
The cafe opposite.
Exactly. Now, just here, there is a telephone booth. I shall go in there, and in the twinkling of an eye, I shall change into my suit of evil. I shall then move forwards. I shall go up the library steps, inside, and register under the name Commander Badman.
But that is your name.
Shh. It's a double bluff. Then I shall take a book, get it stamped, come down the steps, and I shall hand it to you, Anthea, outside the doors. You will hand it to Boy Wonder will hand it to Vince, Vince will hand it to me, and I will immediately hand it back to Anthea. Then Anthea will hand it once more to Vince, Vince will hand it to you, Boy Wonder, but you will hand it not to me, but back to Anthea.
I've got to hand it to you, Commander.
No, you've got to hand it to Anthea. That is the plan. Right. Any questions?
Yes. You know when you're in the bathroom and you're trying to raise the hot water?
No. I mean, are there any questions about the plan?
Oh, no.
Anthea hands it to me. I hand it
Commander,
to Vince.
Yes,
is it all right if I ask you questions not about the plan now?
No, 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 we've got to get on with it.
Oh, all right.
Where's Vince?
Oh, I don't know.
No, neither do I.
Please.
I hand
You know, Commander, when you're in the bathroom, you're trying to raise the hot water.
Where is that Vince?
Won't be a couple of minutes now, Commander.
A short, unexpected delay held them up for a couple of hours while they rang the AA. Then...
Sorry, Commander. It won't be a couple of minutes now.
Shut up. Here, pass me them wire cutters.
Meanwhile, Boy Wonder was sent by the commander to fetch the Badmobile, the getaway vehicle which would help them make good their escape with the captured library book. Here, amidst the comfort and security of mechanical engineering, was the sophisticated aid to modern crime.
Did you put some petrol in? Yes. Good. Vince, get ready for your diversion. Anthea and Boy Wonder, take up your positions. I shall go and do my lightning switch into my suit of evil and become Commander Badman.
Oh, there you are, Commander.
Costume looks wonderful, Commander.
Thank you, Anthea. Well, where is Vince?
Here, Commander.
Ah, good. Now, synchronize watches. I've got 1:05 precisely. Anthea?
Mine stopped.
Boy Wonder?
I haven't got a watch, Commander.
Vince?
Can't see, Commander.
Right. Let's get on with it.
What's the matter, Commander?
Oh, it's just a slight hitch, Boy Wonder. A slight change of plans. Well, I think we'd better be getting off home, otherwise we shall miss tea. Where's Vince? Vince? Sergeant Henderson.
Ex-Sergeant Henderson, I'm afraid. What are you up to in that ridiculous costume?
What do you mean?
That's a very silly costume.
It is not a silly costume.
Daft.
It is not daft.
It's ridiculous at your
It
age.
is not ridiculous, is it, Boy Wonder? Boy Wonder.
No, Commander.
See?
What does he know? Boy Wonder at his age.
I don't want to be called that.
Anyway, what are you up to?
We're looking for Vince.
What, in that stupid costume?
This is not a stupid costume. This happens to be my suit of evil. I do all my major crimes in this. I always wear it. Very well. I have no alternative but to be extremely nasty. Give me my pound back.
Oh, well, look.
Come along. Give me my pound.
Oh, no. Saturday, definitely. Honestly, without fail. Now, I've got to go and see someone now, but Saturday, definitely.
Well done, Commander.
Look,
What?
it's Vince!
The raid was a failure. They had been utterly unsuccessful in breaking the law. Saddened and disillusioned, the evil four returned to the getaway car, still unwanted men.
And ladies.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
They had utterly neglected to commit any crime whatsoever and consequently were humiliatingly free to come and go as they pleased. What a depressing situation for the world's most evil man. What a sad end for Commander Badman. Until suddenly, Boy Wonder spotted something.
Commander!
What is it?
We're all right, Commander.
What do you mean?
We've broken the law.
What?
Yes! Look, the motorway's been booked.
Booked! We've committed an offence. We've been done for parking.
Contravening Section 80 of the Road Traffic Regulation Act 1967.
Hooray! Well done, Commander.
Oh, it was nothing. It was nothing. Done for parking.